Hi, my name is Dmitry Badiarov. I am an online entrepreneur, classical violinist, violin designer and violin maker. Here's the story of my entrepreneurial journey for you. If you're somewhat like myself and if you sometimes felt that you deserved more from the life. Picture a large concert hall packed. It was a premiere in Tokyo in 2006. I'm getting ready to deliver my best. Suddenly, a senior colleague approaches and whispers, "I don't like how you play." It's not what you normally tell colleagues just before going on stage. "I understand why you chose this moment to tell me these words," I said. "Enjoy your concert too." After this incident, many more followed. "Forget your dreams, then maybe one day we can accept you. Why don't you do it after I retire?" After having been a core member of some of the finest ensembles for 12 years, I suddenly became redundant. Wondering what to do next, I spent months wandering around. I even considered a career switch. I was on antidepressants. One day, feeling particularly down, I heard my inner voice scream, "Hey Dmitry, this is not why you sacrificed so much in your life to become a musician. Do you remember that theater when you were 5? How happy you felt? And you decided to become a musician and to give that kind of happiness to people. Do you remember your dream was to travel the world and make music with fantastic musicians?" And I heard the voice of my Kung Fu teacher, "Dmitry, if you don't have something, it's because you don't want it strongly enough." I decided to organize more of my own concerts, and I made lots of mistakes. Tired of playing at empty halls, I took a business training course online. I have become even more bold in my efforts and made even more mistakes. I was ridiculed by everyone. People were telling, "He's just not serious about money, why he just doesn't stop." However, I figured it out. I've rented Tokyo per city and made up to 5,000 euros per evening. I got on the TV, newspapers, recorded an award-winning CD. I realized that years of experience would not have saved my life, but 6 days of business training did. Fast forward to 2010, I returned to Europe, dreaming to pick my career from where I left it. However, post-2008, Europe was unrecognizable. Ensembles were struggling and shutting down all over the place. Mounting frustration led to my having a major health crisis. Lying in a hospital bed, unable to move half of my body, I just wished to die. But passion for music and the love of my family gave me the power to restart my life. I realized that this incident was the best thing that ever happened in my life. I realized that my expertise had no value at all if I did not find a way to productize it and make it useful to as many people as possible, and I started to search how to do it. This is when I was introduced to a business training in June 2016. They showed me how to create products from my existing expertise, how to use the internet to find people interested in what I do, and how to sell. In the first 2 months of 2018, I've generated over 6 figures in the industry related to classical music, out of which multiple 5 figures were generated purely online. I have seen the power of business education, and I'm very passionate about entrepreneurial education, especially for creatives. It is the lack of this education is the main reason for their struggle. If you agree that being a great creative professional is no longer enough in today's world, if you want to move your career to the level you have always dreamed about, then apply my powerful, simple strategies today. To get started, click on the link below this video and register for my online webinar. I look forward to speaking to you soon.